Y'all really under... Nah, now I'm getting a little pissed the fuck off. Who tries to interrogate something or somebody from hell? Unless you're Sam and Dean, step down. I guess you could say they all have an accent now. Ciao, my kings and queens. Today we are going ahead and reacting to another episode of Helluva Boss. If you guys want the long spiel about every single in and out of what we do on this channel, you can go watch episode 1, episode 2. But without further ado, I just want to jump into this. I just want to get it going, because if you guys didn't know, it takes me an hour to record each reaction. And I'm not just saying an hour for 2 episodes, I'm saying an hour for usually 1 episode. So let's do this.
Episode 5, the Harvest Moon Festival.
Rendezvous early. I have an engagement this month on the full moon.
Maybe it's just the roleplay they chose. Blitz is just like a hard rock like musician, and he's just his like instrument.
It's been my annual duty to showcase it in the Ring of Wrath.
At least we could probably say they were both in one another.
Oh my god.
That one might have been too far.
We're not bodyguards, okay? That was a one-time thing we did badly.
I'm simply offering a...
Well, I like the recognition that they did it badly, but I feel like that may be saying that a little bit too lightly. They did it horrendously. Though they did protect their employers, so I'd say job well done in a sense. Just like literally the horribly wrongest, destructionist ways.
Unless this isn't some fuckfest invite, it does sound like it could be a blast.
Any true rich person knows that anywhere where a lot of rich people gather is going to be a fest.
Sorry, your clients will have to wait.
Oh, fuck my clients.
I didn't really like that. The way he said, I'm sorry, your client have to wait. I know, dude. I don't know. It just felt really creepy.
What?
You could tell how much animosity he had towards that fucking ringtone. Like, it was, I could feel it coming through my monitor. That was insanely well portrayed.
Where are you calling from? Mm-hmm. Of course.
Hey, he's just dropping by. Maybe hanging out. A bat in the night. Sometimes even an imp can fall from heaven.
Anyway, y'all remember my husband, Moxxie?
Greetings, Lynn. Joe, how have you been?
Damn, it's crazy that they can judge Moxxie. Our most upright, outstanding, mega goat Moxxie. Are you kidding me, bro? Get on his level and then you can start talking. This guy is the most diligent and respectful and psychotic motherfucker you will ever meet. Genuinely, nobody compares to Moxxie's psychoticness. Like, if he starts going crazy, he starts going crazy. The only person I can see who really stands on Moxxie's level is the other M. As we know, we say M and M, Millie and Moxxie, bro. When they go crazy, bro. They crazy for each other, you know? Ah!
Y'all haven't met my boss, Blitz, and his hellhound.
I'm not just his hellhound.
Yeah, she's my daughter.
Oh, I loved his eyes there, man. He talked so proudly of it. I really need more of a backstory, because if they didn't spend a lot of time together and he just said, all right, you're my kid now. That's kind of weird. I don't know. But they better realize how amazing Moxxie truly is, because Blitz is a fucking menace.
Nothing like a little war to make a strong man.
I like you people.
You know, more battles.
What they're talking about right now puts more into the portrayal of how much they don't know Moxxie. Genuinely, this guy is a fucking demon. Even Blitz doesn't compare to Moxxie a million, in my opinion. Yeah, Blitz is obviously psychotic in his own sense, but it just doesn't compare to the hidden psychoticness that Moxxie has, bro. Like, oh!
One by tech.
Striker!
The fuck?
Well, howdy. Oh, looky here. You must be the famous Mildred.
I feel like I'm watching a Disney movie where they try to, like, the parent tries to marry the kid off to this person, but the person is the most boring and just fucking cocky piece of shit in the entire universe.
What are y'all doing so far away from Imp City? Oh, so you're the bold imp that started his own killing biz.
Yeah, well, when you're good at something, you should probably capitalize.
Except you're not very good at it, Blitz. I mean, you like killing, but just because I like video games, it doesn't mean I'm a fucking pro player. In fact, I'm 99% sure you've only contributed any help in the, like, 1 episode, maybe 2. Other than that, you've been getting carried on the back like you a backpacker and not the person. You are literally the backpack.
You boys should enter the paying game.
I heard games. What games? I'm in.
I'm not gonna lie, that made me like Blitz a little bit more because I am a big games guy. Not just video games, I love board games, video games, any concept of games is super fun. So whenever I hear that type of thing in a show, like for example an arc in Fairy Tail or any other show that exists, anime, even TV shows, I'm like, oh, what are we doing now? So this has got mine. I like that, Blitz. Okay.
Competition to be the roughest, toughest bastard in Wrath.
Yeah, Moxxie should enter that. Moxxie will win that. Moxxie literally would fucking destroy. Like, I'm just saying, like, they don't know Moxxie, bro. Nobody here knows Moxxie but Millie, bro. Even Blitz doesn't really know Moxxie. Moxxie, bro, this guy is a demon, bro.
I knew that.
Now, just remember, your rep with the in-laws is on the line here. So no pressure at all. You totally will not make an ass of yourself in front of everyone important in your life.
I did not like the way Millie earlier, by the way. I know it took me a long time to register this, and this isn't going to match up with the clip you just saw because it was Moxxie holding a knife. But, like, why did Millie smile and giggle when that guy was complimenting her? Like, I did not like that.
Kick its ass, Moxxie! Yeah!
Blitz is the type of boss everybody should aspire to have if you want to. So if you haven't noticed from the whiteness pouring onto my screen like an angel's butt, I have an ad on my screen. But with that being said, can we get a little bit of prediction in here? Moxxie is going to fail this miserably. It will end up being done, but by the end of the episode, they will end up liking Moxxie because Moxxie will show either how bad a ass he is, save their daughter, or something of the sort. Let's see if I'm right or wrong.
You want to help the men skin this thing for dinner?
Oh, I am always down to skin the manly meat with the manly man.
That's what she said.
Damn. Damn. Damn! Yo, she just clocked him in another language. Like, that's how it felt. Oh my god. I wasn't even gonna mention that, but that just like hit like a nice brick to the back of the head 100 times on repeat.
Pissed would you be if I bet on him dying?
Y'all really Nah, now I'm getting a little pissed the fuck off. Y'all underestimating him so much that this is making this like the first episode do an anime. Wait, nah, I'm kind of liking this episode a little bit though because they all underestimating him and I've read too much manga where the main character gets underestimated, so this is just like my daydream and freaking Helluva Boss. Blitz is like the guy who's really good at everything sporty and like movement wise and just all around just an athletic human, like just an all around athletic demon. But when it comes to anything else other than like shooting a gun and jumping around, like he just lacks compared to Moxxie. Like Moxxie is definitely way more intelligent and definitely way more precise, but also very, very like just a hidden gem. And I'm gonna glaze Moxxie till I die. So suck my fat. Also, Moxxie could take a beating, and he ain't even like that. He likes to be dominant, you know what I mean? I think. Man, that was a fishy-ass situation.
About me winning.
Nah, not really my style. I mean, hey, I get it. Everybody likes it, you know, he's a fucking snake. He's probably good with his tongue. That was crazy. That came out of nowhere. Wow, I'm just getting better at this.
Mox, I think you've had enough for now. Let's head back to the house and get you clean.
You know what this show does very, very well, though? Very, very well. I hope. Revenge is a bitch. And I really hope it does it well. It's like, I need that.
While I'm relatively concerned by your possession of this, I'm also glad my instant dislike of you has been validated.
Yo, I'm gonna be 100%, and I don't know how accurate this is, and I don't know if it'll even come to fruition, but if Millie is the one who catches this motherfucker in the act of this, holy, I would not want to be on the same plane of existence as Millie if I did this, let alone the same fucking roof. I was right. I was, yo. But she is just sadly a little weaker than obviously that person who has been doing what he does all of the time. I will also mention you fucking with the wrong duo, bro. Just saying.
I'm not strong enough.
Not with your hands, baby. Use what you're good at.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Stop thinking you're bad, bro. You listening too much to everyone else. Bitch, you ain't the same breed. They all stuck on this notion, the same level, while you a step above them because you a crafty motherfucker.
Not good with my hands? Oh, right.
Hey, men will be men.
Yeah. I probably should have used this earlier, huh?
I love you, hun. But for fuck's sake.
Moxxie's way too smart for his own good that sometimes like he forgets about common sense. Where some strengths are stronger, some weaknesses are weaker.
Dear commoners of the Ring of Wrath.
Okay, low-key, bro, with the way you're wording your shit, you deserve to be shot in your head.
My commoners of the left!
What the f are you saying? Don't use that word. Just say hello, people.
Harvest Moon.
Alright, that was pretty cool.
Why struggle to run a business that is rigged against you when you could partner up with me and kill?
Damn, this guy has the golden tongue of golden tongues. Oh my god.
We could be the most dangerous beings in hell, Blitz.
Wow, that was a good fucking pitch.
Been workshopping it.
Y'all probably wouldn't even be the top 10 scary motherfuckers in hell, let alone the scariest.
By science.
Motherfucking ads!
Oh, you daddy fucker!
Bro thought he had a hostage. No, he just had like a caged raccoon. What the fuck?
Fucking damn it, Luna.
Look, my generation is my generation for a reason. I stand by them no matter what. Stand by them no matter what, but like, look up from your phone!
You're wasting a lot of potential relying on a weak little.
You gonna finish that fucking sentence?
You know, this guy is a very interesting villain. I love it, but like, brother, you have had the opportunities beyond opportunities to do something, and all you keep doing is talking, and then they have guns pointed at you, and you still are talking! Like, this is what got you in this situation in the first place!
Maybe you'll get me next time, Blitzy.
I hate that trope. I know it's something that has to happen, but I hate the trope of them escaping. Come on, bro. Just f*** them up!
You two are getting on our case about being hurt by a psychopath you hired? Shame on you.
Oh, Moxxie, look at you, speeching like a big boy with his big pants.
Hell yeah, sometimes all it takes is some balls, Moxxie!
So, is that progress?
I think it just might be me liking this accent. It's like the only accent I can really do. Hey, how you doing, partner? You know, like, I'm pretty good at that one. And it's like, again, the only one I can do. But I really love Millie's voice actress. Like, I love it. I love it so much.
I failed to kill the target at the festival.
I'm gonna put it up on screen, but that thing said the person who failed to kill you too isn't here or something like that. That is hilarious.
I don't care who you have to go through. Make it happen!
Understood. I'll get him next time.
Yeah, no, that was really lame. I'm sorry. Like, I know like that they did a great job on it, but that character, that just was such a lame outro. Spins the gun like a nice cowboy and then says, "I'll get him next time." That wasn't cold. That wasn't cool. You're in a hotel room because you failed your mission. That was awful. Damn, I want to watch that again. You know, I think for episode 5 that was pretty solid. I didn't like that Moxxie was the punching bag for the entire episode, but that just could be because I love Moxxie. So
Episode 6, Truth Seekers.
here we go, episode 6, baby. Oh. This is like the Black Ops 1 main intro. Let's go. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, you know what to do. Hit that big, fat, juicy red subscribe button. Thank you very much. And if you're enjoying the video as well, might as well hit the like button and turn noties on so you can see more videos just like this.
But why?
They always attack at random. Oh.
This is like the ghetto Men in Black. Like, they just look like the characters from Johnny Test. White and Black, I think is their names. That is so funny. It's just the hair, bro. It goes so weird.
I said shush your dick-sucking lips, Moxxie.
Blitz has got true instincts of an animal, and I'm not talking about on the streets, if you know what I mean. How did you hit that badass bouncer-rooney like you're in a bounce house and get hit? Dog, what was the point of your athleticness there? Just don't do it. Just dodge simply. You could have probably done better. And then what are we doing? She just let him get that close? Dog, I know you just shot 2 darts. How were you not able to shoot a third? This isn't a double barrel shotgun, dog. What the fuck?
I smell colors.
Oh god, every gay person when they find out they're gay. Dude, honestly, what a shocking turn of events. You know, if only Blitz wasn't the dominant one, man, that would have been easy going.
The boys are in trouble! Open it again!
Blitz was using a total of 0 euphemisms, innuendos, or swears. That means it was serious, which means I don't open it until—
Open the fucking portal!
Why would you ever think that you're in the place to say no to a girl who just lost the literal love of her life and it feels just lost and broken? You are one brave mother. You know what they say, don't f with a widow. Genuinely, bro, or you'll get the widow maker. Sorry, Overwatch reference. That was stupid. I don't even like the game. I just thought it was cool.
Here!
It smells like they went this way. Come on, let's find the dumbass twins.
Hell yeah! Oh, favorite duo inbound? Shit, fuck Eminem.
Also, I've been strapped nipple first to a car battery, so oh, okay. Tell us, demon scum.
Anything to do with the shadows, darkness, and absolute wrongdoings of the world or hell, you Blitz is there. But once the light shining in his face, GG's.
Nasty shock. And I'm still feeling fucking woozy, so I'm gonna request you fetch us some coffee before we get into this.
Who tries to interrogate something or somebody from hell? Unless you're Sam and Dean, step down.
Please use soy milk with 2 blonde shots, affogato and ristretto. I'd also love 3 vanilla pumps at the very bottom.
Yo, when anybody says something about Moxxie, they really just need to learn what's inside of this man's brain, because this man is always thinking, because who the f thinks of that?
And you would have no way of knowing what was true.
Or we might like it too much, and then you got a whole new thing to deal with.
What do you mean by that?
Oh my god, the delivery, what do you mean by that, was very, very well done. It just blitzes just entire like mentality is just so perfect. It fits mine beautifully. Maybe we should meet somewhere.
Daddy likey dummy.
Good wet surf, Daddy.
Why not? I know the shit you're into.
We are not getting kinky with you!
Calm down, one! Don't let these monsters get to you!
Hey, aren't we gonna get our phone call, bitch?
Well, that entirely depends. Who are you gonna call?
Your fat mom, taking her for a fat time.
He's crying. He's crying because he's sad, and I'm literally just crying because this is hilarious.
His fat mom is dead!
It's time for pinned messages on WhatsApp.
Bro, she just made a fat ass mistake. That's like you being called an idiot and your friend trying to defend you by saying, he's a handsome idiot. Well, thank you.
This where they ended up?
So first we had spearmen, and now we have katanas, so we have ninjas. What's next, a pirate? Damn, this guy's so lost, he calling his mom, divorcing his wife, and joining a dating site all in the same notepad. I'm convinced these are all just Johnny Test agents. Look at him looking up to heaven in his final moment. Ew, Millie really just split that like a single dad having to split their child 50-50. Oh, friendly fire, my guy! I guess you could say they all have an accent now.
It's some kind of airborne truth-telling syrup.
Oh, you just guessed that's what it is?
Well, just ask me something specific I wouldn't normally tell you.
Okay, does Millie ever peg you?
Sometimes.
I mean, we already knew that. I don't really know why that was a secret.
You said you loved it.
It was a awful, Moxxie. It was about ugly, horny cat.
What? We're just gonna scathe over that?
Why do you sound like that?
Because you, my precious little bitch boy,
Stop it,
are
sir.
tripping balls.
No, what? How could this be? I've never tried acid shrooms or
Oh, I like that already. Oh my god. Oh, we're just starting the song and we get a little bit like that.
So, first of all, fuck you! This is just typical. Well, two can play at this.
I like that. He's like, it goes from like a nice, like, I think it's crescendo. I'm not exactly sure if that's the correct proper term for this situation, but it was like a nice symphony of just singing. And then he drops down. And this is again, like, why like I'm a big fan of musicals, just because the change up in like tone and voicing and all that stuff matters so much. But he's like, you, the whole thing switch up. I like that. What? This is crazy. They said, creative mind? Shit, let me take some shrooms. I'm like 99% sure they were on shrooms making the show the entire time. But this episode, they hit that next level. They bought the wrong stuff and they went somewhere else. Damn, Moxxie going in. This feels like a rap battle and Moxxie is smoking this boy. I feel bad. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm on an acid trip and I've never done acid. I mean, they're doing it right. Like, you gotta at least have some popcorn. You gotta drink. They're locked in for a good time.
Try one.
Yo, they might just be geniuses. First off, how the hell did they know that it would be one? No, really, how? Tell me.
And don't expect any more compliments. I'm maxed out.
Thank you, sir.
You know my name. Use it.
Thanks, Blitz. There's my Millie!
That's why he talks about his girl so much. Wouldn't you too? If she was like a fucking magnet? Come on! Like, I ain't ever not talking about my girl. She attached to me like a condom. I guess you could say this is breaking news to Blitz. I'm just convinced that this government agency is so defunded that they literally could only afford mass-produced steel and weapons such as Raphael's fucking knives, and then we have all these different assortments, which, by the way, I love this, but it is very, very inefficient. Oh, that was gross. Yo, Luna might be the most badass, like, character just in terms of, like, when she goes crazy, it's just these badass scenes. Breaking through the glass, jumping and hitting a transition in that moment back to her fucking direwolf form. And then we get a nice teeth grab of the weapon. Oh my god. Damn, I think that headache might be worse than sitting on a plane with a baby crying the entire 8 hours of your plane ride. Ugh. Oh my god. I guess you could say that guy's a glass half empty kind of guy. Not the guy wiggling and her running away, smiling, looking for more kills. What? This is probably my favorite still frame of the whole episode just because of Luna and Blitz. Blitz running up her as a salamander into this notion of shooting this guy, and then her taking on this guy like a back-to-back moment, but he's literally in her hair. It's so cool. That's like if you ask a girl, hey, where you want to eat, she doesn't tell you, then you bring her somewhere she doesn't like that place and says she wants something else, but then she ends up eating all of your food and her food combined. Like, damn, just tell us.
Just one sec!
Do you need a gun or anything?
Nah, I'm good.
Yo, if we're just blending some fruit punch, like, give me some.
Who wants some quality time with Daddy?
Me? Like, I know there's a lot of funny quips and a lot of jokes I can make and a lot of things I can say, but can we all just be honest for a second? This is such a well-animated show. Like, beyond the extent of lovable characters, beyond the extent of a good story, beyond the extent of amazing episodes every single time, just simply the animated fights and just everything to do with the animation is just pure fucking godliness. And some things really just need to take after this type of animation. We all know what I'm talking about. I don't need to say it. What an explosive episode! Sorry, that's always like the easiest one to say.
The Edo period was badass, and you know it.
Damn it, you're right.
To be fair, most eras with weapons are badass, so I would go so far to the extent to say that you could have used any weapon. Look, anything with katanas, though, is definitely the best. Just saying.
Oh yeah, getting hard on this motherfucker.
I can see why he's so good in bed. Once he gets going, there's just no stopping him. Sorry, I drew it a little bit.
You demons aren't going anywhere now.
Hey, I have a question for y'all. Serious, okay? If you walk into the woods, about 20 feet down the... I'd say you're walking through the woods, you're on your trail, and you see about 100 feet in front of you. They're not looking at you, they're not doing anything to you. You see a bear. There's a grizzly bear, blood on its face. You can see it, you can see it. There's a body laying in front of it. Are you walking up to that bear? Are you going to say hello to that bear? Are you trying to trap that bear? Are you shooting that bear with your little maybe pistol we'll say you have? No. No, you're not. Do you know why? Because, bitch, that's a predator. If they knew, yo, I thought it was just, no, it got even worse. If they knew who they were fucking, run, don't take off your pants and get horny. I don't know. Yo, GG's. Yo, he's about to meet his mama.
Hold on, how did you know that we needed help?
I wouldn't be asking that. Can we go back to the last episode when Snake Guy said they would be the strongest? I guess this is why there's a hierarchy.
Darling, are you all right?
Yes, yes, Daddy.
Yes, please. I'd like to get back to the correct hellhole as soon as possible.
That's why I love Moxxie, bro. The correct hellhole. Fuck Earth.
Nobody at corporate is ignoring this.
Also a stupid trope. Bro! What do you mean that their cameras were working? Come on, there's no way that happens, A. And B, the fact that they kept them alive is kind of crazy. I'm just slaughtering these bitches, bro. There's no way I'm keeping them alive. As much as I have a compassionate heart as a human, if I'm in this situation and I'm a demon, and they just saw me and they're outright trying to accuse us and get us, and they were, like, taking care of this many men, like, you know that they're going to get some sway in this world. And also, they're just, no, stupid. Stupido! But again, bro, like Helluva Boss is always killing it. I love these episodes. I think they were very, very fun and just very, very enjoyable. I think I love the action scenes super like lots in episode 6. I think episode 5 ending was kind of a letdown. Honestly, the entire episode 5 pissed me off, but that's because I'm a hardcore Moxxie glazer. That was fun. If you guys want to see more videos just like this, you know what to do. Subscribe, hit the like button, turn the notifications on. Go check the description down below for the original videos, though I'm sure you've seen them if you're watching my video. Hope you guys do enjoy my reactions. I try to give my all and try to give every single ounce of my being in these reactions. Just to put that into perspective, this has been an hour and 20 minutes of a recording, which is just unreal. If you guys don't know how much time this takes to do, you guys definitely don't understand my reactions. They are so different from a lot of other people's reactions. I take my time to input my narrative, to input my thought process, and do all that. But with that being said, without these beautiful artistic masterpieces, none of my videos would even be worth watching. So thank you for Helluva Boss and anything I watch in the future. It is always a pleasure to enjoy this type of cinema and just be able to show my emotions to you guys. So if you're hitting the subscribe button, thank you so much. I really do appreciate every ounce of support. I will see you guys next time.